All right, guys. So, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. How are you guys doing? Um, my name is Coach Wilfred Asuko. I'm a village coach. I'm a village boy. All right. So, first off, I want to thank every single one of you here. Um, at least I still have people that love me. Um, let me say this before I start. I am a coach. You might not like what I do, but people still come to pay for my time. But don't try to be sneaky when you come to me. If you know I'm already rude, don't come. Don't pick up your phone because I have my business line in public. Is on my website, is on everywhere. You pick it up and you call me and you expect me to talk to you. You are not even chatting. You are calling me. And I deem it fit to call. And I'm telling you that I am not available to talk to you on one-on-one. If you want, go and book for my time. Or you come to my masterclass and you're telling me you are so rude. If Ogum no key your head, you know say I'm rude. You are carrying phone to call me. I'm a coach. I paid money to train as one. I have 34 IT certifications. I teach about 9 of those certifications. I have masters. I work in the field in the tech space. I think I paid my dues that if you want to come and tap from my well of knowledge, you should pay for my time. I have offered free services. Like if you want me to coach you live like this, no problem. Come live, I'll coach you. Now, if you want to attend the free webinar that is coming up this weekend, come and attend. I will hold one every single month where I talk about opportunities that you can harness in the IT space. You can ask me all the questions where other people will also benefit from the conversation. But anything that will make you want to come and talk to me one-on-one on the phone, you must pay for my time. If I read your message, your DM, and I feel like I want to talk to you, I'll be the one to make that decision, not you. Please, I take God and beg you. I am not as refined as I look. I'm more of a village boy. I tell you guys that all the time. I'm not pretending. You find my mouth, I will call you out. No apologies. You see my comments. Listen, even back when I was attending churches, they knew me. I wasn't this quiet type. I ask you questions that you will tell me, you will talk to me behind the back. I'm not a pushover. I tell you what I want to tell you. Even whether I talk, I go buy. I don't talk, I go buy. So why I don't know, come and talk. You don't understand? Whether I follow you, do your white Jesus, I go buy. I don't follow you, I go buy. Whether you do or I no do, nobody's going to heaven. So do your own, I do my own. Don't use your own to come and trouble me. If you want to come and pick my brain, I'm the one to determine that, or else pay for my time. All right, that is that. So this weekend, there is a Scrum Masterclass that is coming up. Myself and Coach Dami will be teaching that class. So if you want to join that class, again, there is a discount around $500. We can have you in the class. But from 12 to 2, I'll be doing a masterclass where I explore and answer questions and point you to options that you have by showing you. I will open some resources and show you on how to navigate to make your informed decision. Yeah, nobody begs me to do this. Okay, I do it because they didn't show us. It's not something we do back home. What we do back home is white Jesus. That's what we do. White Jesus and your religious boom boom. And it doesn't pay bills. What pay bills is what I'm telling you now. All right. So I've been hearing this conversation. People go to UK and they pack their things and go back to Nigeria. See, let me tell you something. There are people that have been in this country. They came to this country with family members or spouse file paper for them. They came to this country called America. They've had paper for like 10, 15 years. 20 years. They are still on the street, still complaining. Things no they work. There are 1,000 people out there. 1 million. I know them. They've had Pali in this country as long as I can remember. Sorry, guys. I got this message from work. They did not make it because they didn't have papers, or they didn't make it because opportunities were not everywhere. Do you understand me? They find it challenging and difficult because they believe that success is in a place. No, success is not in a place. Being successful is in you. Success is in you. Success is in you. Success is not in a place. It's not in the place. So whether you dey Niger, you did not break even. You can't carry your load, go UK. How you say you go break even? You could not weather the storm of Nigeria unto say they are kurukere. You understand? And then you can't carry your load, go UK, or you come America, where things are very structured. Life here, very structured. You need to live a very regimented and a planned, structured life. You see what happens? You are not used to a structured life. We are used to wuru-wuru kind of life. That is why you think it's not working. It's not as hard as you claim. So how are we striving? Even if you carry me go UK, on top that UK, I go find pounds, I go survive, I go strive. When you hear me come here to talk to you about 6-figure and try to encourage you to consider the tech space and make the 6-figure, I knew why, or I know why they talk them. It's because a lot of us, we are so used to miracle overnight. We are so used to people dashing us some free money. We are so used to one politicians waking up and blessing us with money that you did not work for, and you count it or you call it miracle. Yes. That's what you are thinking, or that's what you are expecting. That is not the way it's supposed to be. You have to walk your way. You have to follow through the process. What stops you after you've gotten to UK? You went to UK for what? Direct care work. They pay you maximum £29,000. £29,000 is approximately boya 39 or $35,000. It not go reach you. A family of 3, you living with 39 or £29,000, you will be struggling. You will be struggling. But you see, when success is in you, as you go that UK, like I have a lot of my clients in UK, they transition from that their home care to data analysts, to business analysts, to project managers. How much are they paying them? £60,000. Why would you be thinking of going back to Nigeria? Why? How? How? When you are stuck with your set ways, you want 24 hours miracle. You are going to your religious center to look for your white Jesus every single day. How are you going to break even? Oh, your white Jesus could not help you to move your £29,000 to £60,000. Oh, it is we that don't believe in your white Jesus that are seeing the £60,000. Isn't that something to bother about? Isn't that something you need to ask yourself questions about? Huh? It is not making sense. So now you dey Naija, you say Naija no good, Naija hard. You don't come out now, go country where they structured, where they very arranged. You still don't see anything good. Why would you see something good when your mind is garnished with shortcuts to success? When your mind is garnished with what? Miracle to getting things done. You don't want to follow process. That is the reason why you will see Yankee to be hard. Omo, you see this our Bodo Yibo, is sweet die. It's sweet because the opportunities are there. You telling me, oh, because of no. It took me 4 years to even get a work permit. It took me 4 years. It's gonna be very difficult for you to see anybody come to Yankee where they know born and for there. Even if you came with a green card, even if you came with as an immigrant, you will still have to go through a process for you to stand and hustle the country. It's a price you must pay. Somebody has to hold your hands and walk the rope, or you have to be able to find a way where that rope is so that you can hold it and walk. But no, we don't want. We want to go to our religious centers and look for white Jesus. Hi, Olori. Hello, mommy. There is no shortcut to success. JAPA, Obodo Yibo, it is structured. It is very structured. The reason you see all these people complaining and running back, you think we came to America and we just made it? No, we walk the rope. We pay the price. We earn $7 per hour. Yes, mommy. Olori. Yes, ma'am. Welcome back. Yes, we walk the rope. We work $7 per hour. We work $100 per week just to break even. Let me remain there. Where will I have time to come and be talking to you guys? If not, I will talk to you guys inside the car. When I used to chase minimum wage, I used to do these videos inside the car. But you see now, the difference is clear. I'm always in the comfort of my house talking to you guys because I have to teach. I have to coach. So when you keep listening, oh, Yankee is hard, Yankee is hard, Yankee is hard. You didn't know it was hard before you packed your things and left Nigeria. It is because you were looking for shortcuts. You thought they are plugging dollars or they are plugging pounds where you are coming. It doesn't work like that. You must pay the dues. You must pay the price. And when you now get to UK, you want to go and live with 29,000 pounds, 27,000 pounds. Who does that? Sit down and read and become a data analyst, a business analyst. Oh, it is too hard. Oh, it is this. You hear all the complaints in the world and you make it look like people are not doing it. If I hear, Atiwumi, respect. You must go through the process. That process, you cannot beat it. You were not born in that country. You must understand the country. You must understand the environment and the process. Success is a process. 6-figure is a process. You see, that is why they say they don't like my mouth. I am rude because you don't like the truth. When we tell you the truth, you don't like it. You want me to tell you, oh, you can do it overnight. You cannot do it overnight. Shoti, hear me? You must walk the rope. You can't just go to UK and you went to UK and you got a job where they pay you 20-something thousand pounds, 29,000 pounds, and you want it overnight. You want them to pack, they should pack 100,000 pounds and give you for 1 million jobs you are doing for them. Are you freaking kidding me? Before you say that, and you forgot that UK is safer. The environment is safe than your Nigeria. It's safe now. You can be sure of going out and coming in. In our Bodo, Nigeria, Omo, it's 50-50. Oh, If you dey live for like Lagos or Abuja, you fit comot now, you no know whether you dey come back house. Except say you dey live for my village where opportunities no dey. For those big cities, kidnappers, armed robbery, all this your police in disguise, so many things can happen. Talk about the school system. Your children will go to a better school in those countries than, so there are certain things you compare. The difference completely clear. Oh, UK, Nigeria is better than UK. Nigeria is better than UK. Who told you that? You want me to mention some of my clients, how much they are making? They are balling. If they go to Nigeria, they are going to spend that pounds like this. Like they will spend like anything. One of my guys, during that time, dollar was 1,900, I'll be 2,000. He shipped 60 million down to Nigeria. See, one user, I won't build one house now. Now, when dollar don't come back, that house now close open, the house don't stand. If the person now cash he send the money. How the guy take the do one? Now one job the guy get though, his wife now nurse. Now one job he get. And these are the people I knew. They paid their price. You must go through that rope. See, until you drop this make rich quick fast or get rich quick fast syndrome, you will always complain that Nigeria is better than UK. And I will tell you for a fact, it is a lie. UK is better than Nigeria. The reason why you are seeing it that way is because you are lazy in your mind. You don't want to scale. In selected places in this place, except you are living in Banana Island or in VI that is relatively safe and quiet, or some restricted areas in Ikeja, if you live in those big cities, it's rough. It's rough. It's rough. Back in the days, our children used to go outside to play. Now, your child don't feel come out go play. Oh yes. You know if you just come out go play. Things are not the way it used to be. Now, you see in schools now, children, they buy, you say your pikin go school, they might definitely call you to come and carry your child's corpse. But it's going to be that difficult in UK. When you send your children to school, you can be sure they are safe. In the US here too, safe. If you go to Canada, safe. I know you guys will say in America, there are too many gunshots everywhere. It's a lie. There are neighborhoods that are relatively very safe. You never hear those kind of a thing. I have some of my mentees in Nigeria. They are making money off qualitative analysis, but because of light, epilepsy of light, they struggle so hard. But if you are in UK and you are doing those qualitative analysis to make money, of course, you have 24 hours light. You don't ever see me come here before. This light blink for 1 second. You want me to mention things that makes that UK better off than our country, Nigeria? All you need to do is to do what? Find a better hustle, better career. This tech is there for everybody. Just plug your head for one of it. Data analysis, business analysis, database administrator, AWS, cloud computing. But because you are too lazy to read, you are too lazy to pay the price. If you now say, oh, if you want to go to the university to go and do mental health care nursing, what is too much? You don't need all those ones. You just need to sit down and read by yourself. These are self-taught courses that you can see on Udemy, even on the AWS website, Coursera, name them, LinkedIn, YouTube. You can learn by yourself and then scale. But no, you want it in a shortcut manner. That is where the problem lies. That is why you say Nigeria is better than UK. Nigeria is better than Yankee. Who told you? A lot of people for Nigeria, when they make money, they not go tell you as they take they make the money. They won't tell you how they are balling. It's very few of them that are making legit money. What goes on the ground, they won't tell you. They will not tell you. You see a lot of people, they ball. They won't tell you what they do. But you see in Yankee, when you make that money, I can tell you for a fact, it's easy to trace. It's easy to know what you are doing. Oh yes, it's easy. Because here, if you don't work, you don't get paid. You work within your means. You want to buy, you plan, you budget. Even if you want to mortgage it, you know that you are going to be able to pay. Don't let lazy people make you lazy, even when you are not lazy. JAPA is not as hard as they claim. It's not. It is because they are lazy. They brought their lazy mentality to those countries and they expect magic to happen. You just wanted to show up and they will carry 60,000 pounds and give you because now your papa built London. Just want to show. Don't you know that it is competitive? You must be able to earn that 60,000 pounds. Even when you go back to Nigeria, what kind of job will you do for them to pay you 1 million naira? You must be some dope professional that they will pay you that 1 million. My guys that are working as a data analyst that they are paying them in dollars like 3,000, 4,000 pounds. They are very solid. Very solid. Shehu and his wife in Yolua, they are very solid. If you don't want to work and you want to sit in the house and do some of those gigs that will pay you that amount of money, you must be knowing what you do. Those of you that are coming to pay me 3,150, 2,000 and the rest, you know who exactly you're talking to. And that's what I throw my credentials to your face. If I want to go and work in Nigeria, if you're not paying me between 2.5 to 3 million, I am not working. I go stay for America. You don't understand? What am I bringing to the table? For God's freaking sake, I'm an enterprise coach. I've worked with several enterprises and organizations. So if you're bringing me into your company in Nigeria, if you're not willing to pay me that amount of money, excuse me. But I have paid my price. Shehu is here. I knew when Shehu was earning 200 and something thousand naira. He even won't leave the job. I said, so I stayed there. Now he gets paid in dollars. How many of you guys will be able to be bold to say, this is what I am making? Even with how much Shehu is making, I say, guy, that money too small. You can make more. See how you go do. Show me a developer who is based in Nigeria, and I'll tell you how balling he is. Those are the ones that can tell you what they do, because you myself cannot compete with them if you know you're not ready to read. The developer that built my website and my application that I used to run my business, he lives in Jos. He gets paid in pounds, almost 4,000 pounds. In fact, the company that is paying him from UK begged him to relocate to UK. The guy refused because that money they pay him in pounds in Nigeria, it's untaxable. He's in Jos. Ekene, Igbo boy. He gets some kind of career where we say, whether you dey Nigeria, whether you dey America, whether you dey UK, when you plug yourself into that space, the money na standard. So you are going to complain that Nigeria is better than UK because your mindset is blocked. Your mindset is blocked. See my friend Daddy Freeze. Daddy Freeze go when I'm giving her. Daddy Freeze na chairman. When I want to go sit down for in page talk, haven't you seen that it is people that are based in Yankee, nine they patronize Daddy Freeze? He's a solid, intelligent man. He knows what he's doing. When I'm going there now, I will drop 1.2 for him to go sit down there talk. Which business are you doing that people are paying 1.2 for? And that's another factor. Because you're not paying taxes in Nigeria. How much are you even earning for the taxes, Gonself? How much are you even earning? How much are you earning? See, I have a lot of clients in those countries. UK, Ireland, Australia. I have clients in those countries. I move them from menial jobs to corporate jobs to six-figure jobs. Do you understand? That six-figure in UK is 60,000 pounds and above. Solid. How much do you think they are paying doctors, except those ones that have been there that have become consultants? Just doctors that are moving to UK. Is £3,000, $4,000? I mean, £4,000 a month, which I make more than that in a month. In America, when I did yes, so as a product manager, you cannot eat your bread and still have it. It's not possible. We complain Nigeria is bad. You don't go UK now. UK is still bad. UK is still bad. Are you all right? Something is wrong with you. You need to drop that your white Jesus somewhere and begin to use your head and walk. You go that UK now. Now inside night vigil, you they work out, they find white Jesus where no loss anywhere. That's why you are complaining that Nigeria is better than UK. I stand to be corrected. You see now, NHS does not even pay fresh doctors up to £3,000. That's what I'm telling you. They don't pay fresh doctors. So that means you would have been like a reasonable older doctor before you can earn that. There is this guy I follow on Egbo, I did live. I will call you back. Now, there's this guy I follow on YouTube. He's a medical doctor. He's a productivity coach, just like as I am a capacity building coach. He used to be a doctor. He said he used to be paid $3,000, I mean £3,000. But he discovers that creating a content on productivity was paying him more money. He dropped doctorhood. Now, person where won't work with that. How many times have I told you guys that the money they pay me at work, I make double that amount sitting at home doing what I do, teaching and coaching? How many times have I told you guys that? My discovery is that we Nigerians can't never be satisfied with anything. Let's think of it out country to too bad, but we use mouth, they bring that country. Can you imagine? What is it that you would do and be satisfied? We need to start talking to ourselves. I mean, I told you that the side hustle I do pays me double, sometimes triple what I make from the company I work. I sleep 4 hours in a day. Una no one work. Una they work out, they find miracle. Una they work out, they find person who will just carry you and plug in one job. It is competitive. You have to struggle, fight to get it so that you can appreciate it. Of course, before you become that doctor, you must do an entire exam and be very solid. Nothing good comes easy. The earlier we tell ourselves the truth, the better. They recently strike because they complained they were making more money when they were in med school, working in restaurants and getting tips. Must you stay as a doctor? Must you stay as a doctor? Must you stay in that country? Isn't it time for you to carry your skill set and get out of there and go to where you will be appreciated? Guys, these countries are good, though, but you must work. You must work. Listen, here, someone don't just sit down and dash you money. Politicians don't dash you money. Every hour, every second, every minute must be accounted for. That is the way we do it over here. If you want to make it in these countries, you must choose a good and a high-paying career or hustle. And you see, like in the IT space, the money they pay is standard. That is why you will see a technician who is a network administrator, a technician who no go college, they will still pay that one 6 figure before they will pay a doctor, because that's how the industry is. I have told you that there are people that they don't have degrees that I know personally. They are working as business intelligence analysts. They are working as database administrator. They are making mad 6 figure, and you they do yourself. What is it that you cannot just sit down and you see? Now, why on the thought say my mouth no good be this? When I'm telling you the truth, I'm striking you. Now I'm like, oh, because you've arrived. I've not arrived anything. It took me 4 years in this country to even get work permit. It took me 8 years to get my green card. It took me 13 freaking years to get my citizenship. Those years, no be small years. Oh. When did I get into this IT space? You don't understand. Now, menial jobs are they do. Even before I come America, now almost house boy now they do. We all have paid the dues. Remember, I'm a Calabar boy. You know my papa. You know my mama. You hear my family name, who I be. You need to walk the rope. If you want to ball, you have to pay the price, or else you go the crooked way. If you want to go and do your rituals, you go and do. You don't understand? But if you want to come to this Yankee country and also live a middle class life, middle class, you have to pay the price. Drop that entitlement mentality somewhere, that when you just show up, person go come carry one corporate job give you. You must walk the rope. You must pay the price. Take it or you leave it. It is not as hard as people say it. Don't let anybody scare you. Don't let anybody make you feel like Yankee is a no-go area. If you want to go back to Nigeria, go back. Let us hear word. Waiting pursue you come out before. And they read. The other one say, oh, he sold his house to move to UK. Now, he's not as what he thought back. He's coming back to Nigeria during summer. Don't tell us. Go back. Go back. If your plans are working, go back. As a matter of fact, at the year, if I see somebody that was doing well in America, was being here for long, and says he's going back to Nigeria, he's moving back to Nigeria, if you check, Wuru they in head. Wuru, he wants to steal money, because that is what we do over there. Why do you think I will tell you that? I don't know what you will give me to say I want to go and take appointments in Nigeria. It's hard for me because I don't know how to steal somebody's money. I don't know how to steal somebody's money. I don't. I believe in working hard for it. I love the numbers I see at the end of the month than for me to go and be sitting down and be collecting government money that are meant for the taxpayers to be chopping. It doesn't work for me. I believe in working for the money. That is why, listen, every night I teach, Monday through Friday. Ask anybody, I teach. These are classes people pay for. I am not suggesting, Rasinebe, come to my master class. Come and ask me that question where every other person will do. It doesn't have to do with Meditech. Meditech, if you ask me, that is a tech course. Go and do data analysis. Go and do data analysis. Go and do database administrator. Manage how to build database architecture to store data. Go and learn that. Go and learn SQL, learn R, learn Tableau. Go and learn those data tools. Jeez, we don't want to work, but we want to spend money. We don't want to work. We want soft life. How does it work? How does that possible? When you hear me, they fight white Jesus. Ona things that they lie. Oyibo use that thing distract ona. Ona know they think well for themselves. Go and read your books. Go and read those Oyibo books where go put money for your table. All those your white Jesus books where they read, they make you dull. They make you dull. Shehu is here. I told him the same thing when I first met him years ago. Shehu, who is teaching QA in my brother. I told him the same. I said, you need to reduce your deeper life runs. Focus on capacity building. He pays him off today. Shehu is working 40 hours for an international company, get paid in dollars. He's teaching qualitative analysis class every single month. Then he's also doing online gigs for people and get paid. Why will he be broke? What time does he have to go and look for white Jesus? I don't even have time to commit sin as you see me so. Let alone have time to go and follow you. They look for your white Jesus. No, you have to hustle. You know, not say people where they do white Jesus now hustle, they hustle too. No be saying that your money they take they survive. When I come and be coming down, stop giving other people's country a bad name. When you in your own country, you are still lazy. Before I left Nigeria, I was a millionaire. I touch money like this. I touch money after all the suffer. I touch money last before I come to this America. The same way where I take find that money, touch them. Now so I find the money for you. I touch them too. You don't understand? If you like, here. If you don't like, leave. It's sad. It's sad. Yankee is not as hard as people claim. it is because they are lazy. Lazy people. When they say Nigerians are lazy, I go to say that they lie. I am not a fan of that statement. Oh, Yankee is hard. UK, Nigeria is better than UK. Who told you that? Who told you that? In what aspect? So the Oyibo where they take medical treatment there, now Nigeria they go take the treatment. Nigerians when they take the treatment, the British people that are taking treatment in UK or in Canada, they went back to Nigeria to take treatment. Who is talking? So as me day like this now, when I never go Nigeria now for almost 15 years, now Nigeria they go take medical treatment. Get off that mentality. I mean, entitlement mentality. It is what is killing us. It is what is making you feel like the way you are feeling. You see, this is our country. You see, UK opportunities. Oh, yakba. I don't care how you got inside there. You must navigate that place. You must use your brain and navigate. But because you are lazy, you are looking for miracle. You are looking for 24 hours miracle. You are looking for a wuru way of getting things done. When you are not this type that likes to follow process or follow principles to get things done, you are the only one that will be complaining that Nigeria is hard or UK is hard. I come in peace. JAPA, no hard as claimed. Choose better hustle. Bye.